Thereupon Adam received words of guidance from his sustainer, and he accepted his repentance. For verily, he alone is the acceptor of repentance, the dispenser of grace. True are the words of Almighty Allah.
Welcome back, dear viewers. You're still watching this very special episode and edition of Nile Cruise, celebrating the holy month of Ramadan from a very special praise from Al Azhar University and Mosque Cairo. With a very special guest today, and now we in this segment we have with us Rahman, and Rahman is from Nigeria, and he will tell us more about his experience in Egypt, about Ramadan, especially in Cairo. A very good day, and it's a pleasure to have you, and welcome in Egypt, of course, and in Cairo, and in Al Azhar University. Tell us more about your experience, sir.
Yeah, for sure. As I have a lot of experiences. I don't have much time that I can explain it very well, but just a little about it. Yeah, my experiences in Egypt for the Ramadan, is very delightful. I really enjoyed it because, you can get what you, for example, we have so many things to discuss about it. Firstly, what concerning recitation of Quranic recitation here in Egypt, you will really enjoy that, especially during the 5 daily prayers that we have, especially during Taraweeh. You will have so many imams with eloquent, and they are expert in that. The way they recite in Quran, you must enjoy it, be it you are in your home, at your home, or in the mosque, so that when you are following them, you will really enjoy that. You will think that, had it been they can increase this salah to 1 to 2 hours. Yeah, you can do it because the way they recite in Quran. And the next thing is the way they are feeding people, especially we students and other people like that. Is very good. As a foreman or as a student, as a student you must have what you can feed yourself after you finish or after breaking your Ramadan or your fasting. But you can get everything set, for example drinks and food and whatever. So this make me feel very comfortable. When I break my fast, I have something to eat. Especially here in Azhar University, you can come down to the mosque to get food and whatever, something like that. So the next thing about fasting Ramadan, or my experiences here in Egypt, you will have a lot of lessons here. With the asatiza, which is with the great scholars, you can come to hear so many topics. You can, the tafsir of the Quran and whatever. So this, what I experienced here in Egypt, I really enjoy it. These 3 things: recitation of Quran, the way they are feeding people, the way that we are reciting, or we are learning how to recite Quran, and how to even, the purpose of Ramadan is to become a pious, to have Allah's consciousness. So these 3 things that I mentioned is the perfect way that you can get this piousness in Ramadan that we are talking about.
Okay, Rahman, could you tell us about the difference between Ramadan in Egypt and Ramadan in Nigeria, your hometown?
Yeah, definitely. Because, in Nigeria, I have a home family, or I can say I have a family, but here, all my family is Azhar University. So if I said this, you must have a clear difference because there I have everything. I can say, yeah, today I want to eat this because I'm from Zaria. So if we say Zaria, if you ask Nigerian, they know where Zaria is all about, and I'm origin of Soba local government. So that issue, you must have a different, because there you have your family. You can say, yeah, today I decided to eat this and that.
So
But
yeah,
here-
jollof rice and
yeah, whatever. But here in Egypt, you must have a different. Though, like I mentioned before, is I'm really enjoying fasting here in Egypt, because I can have something, even it is not what I have interest about, but I can have what to eat and what to drink.
do you like Egyptian food here in Egypt, the Oriental
Yeah,
Egyptian
yeah,
food?
yeah, still I have.
Or do you
I
cook
like
your
some.
hometown food?
Yeah, I like some, but not all.
Not all.
Because even
What do you
today-
like specifically?
Specifically, I like rice and beans, but all this ish whatever, till now I can't eat very well, or as straight to eat it and to say that I will eat it till I finish, or till I get yani, what do you call it, perfect yani, to feel that I am finished with it. I can't do that. But had it been it's rice and beans, I can eat it till my age, or till I
And what do you like for dessert?
foodie.
Dessert.
I don't know.
Sweets.
Oh yeah, for sure. I have so many sweet that I like it here in Egypt, because I can't mention it. I have so many things about that sweet. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, Abdurrahman, what do you study here at Al Azhar University?
Currently I'm a student at Sharia al Qanun, which is
Sharia.
Sharia law. Yeah, yes, for sure.
Okay,
At Azhar University.
what grade are you in?
You said, please.
What grade? What university year are you in?
I'm in my first year.
Your first year.
Yeah, I'm in
Okay,
first year.
how many years are they?
It's about 4 years. Yeah.
Why did you choose this major?
Because when you are a man of law, so you know how to manage, and even something you can assist many people, you can assist your society, you will become a leader to assist your family, starting from your family, your member, your society, even your country at large. That's the law, because we have one thing, they are saying it in what do you call it in Arabic, bil qanun.
By law?
Yeah. بالشريعة نحيا وبالقانون نزدهر. For sure, if you know the law, you can assist a person that you will become a voice of voiceless. You will become a father of fatherless. This is the first reason that I have at the back of my button or at my heart, that I feel that, yeah, I really want to study Sharia, to become like that, because I have so many exemplary people, all my distinct great people in Nigeria we are even certain examples with them, because they assist and they are still assisting people. They follow the same way that I'm following now.
Amazing. How do you feel the difference between the holy month of Ramadan and the normal days other than the holy month of Ramadan in Cairo?
Yeah, to be frankly speaking, there's many difference, because let me tell you, the first thing, as a student, in Ramadan, I don't think there is a single student what he can lack a food to eat and drink to drink. I'm not saying that he will bring his money to buy it. No, in Ramadan. But in a normal month, those other months, you will get yourself at that stage, because at times you must pay for it, you must buy it, you must do that and this. But at month of Ramadan, it's possibly you are sitting, or you are in a house, you can get someone calling you, please can you come to eat with me, especially when you are having a Quran, that you are reciting Quran, or you are leading people in somewhere like in masjid, like an imam. Yeah, they will be inviting you to come to break your fast with them. But in the other month you can't get that. Yeah, it's possible that you can get at 1 to 2, 3, but Ramadan is fully founded, you can get it all. Yes, for sure.
Wonderful, Abdurrahman. Where do you stay here in Egypt? And the friends and the family that became family by choice when you came to Egypt, other than your main family, of course, back in Nigeria. How do you see them and how do you read them and how do you learn from them a lot here? And do you have any Egyptians?
Yeah, I have for sure. I have a second mother, I can tell you. Even I can tell you
here
that
in
I
Egypt,
have,
she's
yeah,
Egyptian?
yeah.
Wonderful.
Because how the way I'm taking them as my second, the first one as my second mother. Why? Because the way she is counseling me, I'm teaching this thing, what do you call it, their children, some lessons in English language and in Quran, that's Quran and wherever. But the way she is counseling me and giving me advices about how to respect people here, if there is any character that is contradicting with our character in Nigeria, you may have something in Nigeria is normal, but here it's not. So she is trying to kind of counseling me and guiding me and telling me this is good and this is bad. I know that you know it, but you have to be respecting people and you have to be following this way to get success. And I can tell you, in Egypt here, I have a father, or as even I will call him a father directly, because if we said a father, you can get one person, he has no child that he gave birth to, but he is a father to all. For example, here in Azhar University, starting my days in Ma'had. My days in
The
Ma'had.
institute?
Yes, Ma'had Azhar, because
Al Azhar Institute.
have what they call Mu'adala, so I need to go back to Ma'had. I spent 6 months there before I joined my university. I have one scholar, I really Sheikh Tamim. The way he is dealing with us students, the way if you go to him telling him this is your problem, he will follow all the due process to make sure that you get way out about it. So I really enjoy the way he is mingling with us, the way he is dealing with us, the way he is giving us advices.
Abdel Rahman, really, you make us proud Egyptians, proud of Al Azhar University, of course, that, of course, we all know exports Islam to the entire world, and the way that you speak about your tutors, your sheikhs, the people that you meet here in Egypt, the Egyptians, of course, is of source of pride, of course. We thank you very much for sharing this goodwill and nice feelings that you have towards Egypt and Egyptians, and we hope that your experience here at Al Azhar University, and especially in the holy month of Ramadan, you go for Taraweeh and you go for Tahajjud and you do everything you're supposed to do. And how do you combine between your studies and your prayers and Islamic rituals in this holy month?
Yeah, for sure. As I mentioned before, all our lectures, like in our department, which is Sharia al-Qanun, we have starting from 8 a.m. to 4 a.m. or to 5 a.m. if I can remember. Saturdays, Sundays, we have lectures, full lectures, but other days is only on Saturdays that we have on Wednesday. We have online lecture, and on Thursdays we have lectures online. So this will give me opportunity to make sure that I plan everything. So particularly in the month of Ramadan, majority of mashayikh, those are great scholars in Azhar or in our department, they are giving us chance. They are making things easy. Understand? They are making things easy, that if you come to the lecture, they will tell you, after giving you a lecture, they are trying to maximize the lecture before you leave the university. Inshallah, you will reach your home and you get things ready. And I don't think this will be so complicated as a student that studying in Azhar. So you have your time, you have your lecture time, and you can have the time, perfect time or full time to go to the masjid to perform your prayer and Taraweeh.
Okay, I'm Abdel Rahman, of course, from Nigeria, a student here at Al Azhar University. We thank you so much for this informative interview. Thank you very much for sharing all this care and love for our country, for Al Azhar University. Thank you very much for being with us in today's episode of Nile Cruise, celebrating the holy month of Ramadan. Thank you very much for being that intellectual, and thank you very much for joining us today. Thank you, dear viewers. Stay tuned. I'll be right back.